Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. My name is Rjmtaco, and today we'll be going over some gameplay of a 3v3 UMG that we did a couple weeks ago. And it's been a while since I've done a video, and I do apologize about that. But here we go, French Hardpoint. French Hardpoint is probably one of my better maps playing as an AR, and I really enjoy this map actually. It reminds me a lot of Standoff and a lot of Black Ops 2. You know, there is a dedicated anchor that you need for every single round. But here we go. I'm running the M8. I run the M8 I think almost all of the game, if not all of the game. And I just hold the spawns. I let Chance and Robsthagod around play the hill. So I was just playing the AR here. These guys were pretty good. They weren't, you know, a bunch of noobs. I think they were like, 14 and 7 last time I checked. I remember, but so for this first duel, I just came up top barn for majority of the hill. I see a guy here, I pick him up. And the top 10s are not top 10. Top barn is really a power position that every AR needs. For this side at least. The other side, if you have the other spawns, it would be top granny. But here, it looks like you can't top barn. If I lose control of top barn, I usually go on that truck hit glitch right in front of barn. And that's where I usually go if I'm not top barn. And then on the opposing side, which is where the MD spawning at right now, actually where we're spawning at now, I like to either stick top granny or white truck. Those are pretty good power positions for the AR. I'm not the best AR by all means. My AR shot's not that great. But I had to play it for this 3v3 because Rob wanted to run this SMG, so I had to adapt running the AR. So this hardpoint was very close in the beginning. They started pulling away here. As you can see, it's 30-12 already. And we're only in the first hill, so we start rotating. I didn't get rotations. AR players, they usually want to get rotations first before everybody because they do like anchor that hill. So we're gonna have to break this now because they got control. Chance gets a good kill, but however, Rob and Chance both die. So I'll come here to hill. I pick up 1 and 10, and then I end up dying, unfortunately. But Chance is there for trade, luckily. So now we're only looking for 1, I believe, and now we know he's 10 right here to this spot right here. It's a very good power position if they're spawning granny, because you can see both 10, and then all you need is a player to hold down bricks, and then you're pretty much set. Just need one player watching bricks, 1 guy in hill, and then 1 guy where that power position is right there. Usually want that guy to be the AR on that power position because power position is very, very crucial if you want to hold down a hill. So here we start coming back. That's because we get rotations down, then we broke the hill. Very good. Now for the granny hill, I don't really know how to anchor this hill, to be honest. I just sat up front, just watching his front window. I pick up a kill here because watching the front window is something you really want to do because that's pretty much the weakness of where they can come. They could come from bottom, they could come from the tin window in the back, or they could come from up front. And if they can just, the 2 people in hill, which are Rob and Chance, if they can just focus on the back 2 windows and the stair, then they don't have to worry about the front. That's beneficial because it gives them less to worry about and just only have to worry about 2 entry points instead of 3. But unfortunately, they do break up here. They do break us up. My shit, IR shot sucks right there, but I luckily pick them up. So I'm just waiting for Robin Chance to break it because I know Robin Chance are very good at breaking hills. So I'll let them do their thing while I just watch front door. Unfortunately, as soon as I said that they're good, they end up dying, but that's fine. There's 15 seconds left of that. The next rotation is tracks, and then you want to get early rotations on that too. Tracks is very contesting. I don't know how to say it. There's a lot of contesting going on in the tracks hill because there's it's a pretty big hill, and a lot of people just sit there and hill while the AR try to pick each other off here. So I pick a kill here, kill in hill. That allows Rob to get in hill without even gunfights. I mean, Chance picks up a hill. Rob's watching my flank. Rob picks up 1. However, he does drive to another one, so I go back and check it. He's in this left corner. I didn't know, but I end up dying. I think Rob said he went back to mid, but he must juke the kill cam or something like that. So we got 3 down again due to Rob and Chance both getting a couple kills there. So I like to camp this top orange truck. I call it orange truck because it looks like a tangerine on the truck. So I like to stay here with the AR. Unfortunately, I get flanked there, but I just like to stay there. And on this other side, I just try to play train head glitch, but like right here. So I was the only one in hill, so I just tried to contest this last 10 seconds, which I end up doing. I pick up a kill. For some reason, these guys are still challenging this hill, and I don't know why, but I guess it's what they did, and that's really what caused them to lose this game is because they kept not rotating. So the rotations, I'm going to top barn. Top barn is where I like to stay. The AR Chance is usually our OBJ player, so he's just camping hill right now. Rob gets picked up by the Hellstorm. I don't know how they earned the Hellstorm, to be honest, man. I thought we were sliding out pretty well, but I guess they earned one. Fair squaring ball. I pick up one. There's no one in hill. Rob's there with the trade, luckily. That trade was actually very humongous because if I would have died there, he would have been by himself. And now they got a lightning strike. They end up taking me out here, unfortunately. So all three of us are down. However, they didn't hop in hill until later, which is kind of stupid. But here's the other spot I was talking about earlier. This little head glitch right here is a pretty good spot. The only place they come from is tracks. And tracks, you know, I always check back to double fences and tracks because that's the only weak spot on these anchors here. Because there's always a weak spot on the anchors. There's really no perfect anchor spot in this game because there's always somewhere they can come from that you're not watching. And I think that really does make a lot of these maps a lot more balanced because if you can just have a guy just, you know, head glitching the back of spawn and letting him, you know, just kill you over and over again, then it's not fair. So here I said go on that head glitch usually, but I'm just camping here because I thought we had locked down. So here's another good spot that I recommend for a lot of people here. Unfortunately I get timing right there and I end up dying, but chances with the trades, which is good. I earned my scythe. I'm not gonna use the scythe on this hill because, to be honest, I'm not very good with the scythe. I like it because, you know, I'm the anchor, so scythe is pretty much a really good anchor weapon. So whoever's in hill, Rob's dies, Chance dies, so I pick up one, pick up the second. However, the third comes in and cleans me up, and he ends up taking majority of that time. But we got the rotations coming in, 15 seconds done, so we start rotating. We're up by almost 30 points here. Yeah, we're doing very well. Overall, these guys are really good. I don't know how we did so successful against them. I guess we just had perfect rotations and perfect execution overall. So we got a Guardian watching the back window that Rob earned, and I don't know, I'm just walking around with a headshot off. It's like one of my first times anchoring for this map, but you know, after this, I officially know how to fucking anchor this goddamn map. I love Fringe. Fringe is probably my favorite map, and I never really anchored before on it. I've always played the sub. As you see, I start playing like a sub with an AR, which isn't very recommended. I pick up this skill in hill. There's one, but unfortunately, there's always another one in hell. So I end up dying. I still got the scythe. I'll hold on to it till the tracks hill because I want that long range of sight. So we start rotating here. I know it's only 20 seconds left, but we have such a lead that we can get away with rotating. But Chance ends up actually cleaning up the hill, which allows us to get some more points. So 10 seconds left. We're gonna start rotating. I hear the RC car get called in. I think. I have no idea. But next is tracks. Yeah, there's RC car. Next hill is tracks. So which one to camp, either orange truck or the head glitches on the actual train itself. So Rob and Chance pick up 2-piece, which is big. So that gives us spawns right there. So I just pushed up, go up to orange van. Actually, I'm just gonna stay here. And this right here is this right here is bullshit. Watch this shit, bro. Watch this guy. He's just war machined me off the head glitch. It's like he knew I was there. But here I go, top orange truck. Take out the scythe. I should have told Rob to stay down, but I didn't. I just tried to stay around him. So when you have a person with a scythe at this area where I'm at with the orange truck, it's very scary because you have to flank him. There's no way you're gonna outgun the scythe. You just can't gonna even get a lucky one verse. You have to snipe them, and I don't think you want to run the snipe and respawn. But Rob and Chance both push up and pick up some pretty good kills. I'm just still camping up here, man. I earned my lightning here. This next challenge is very questionable, to be honest. I was gonna get my Cerberus if I actually won this gunfight, but I didn't. So I took the Hailstorm and the Cerberus. All got a lightning strike. However, we're still up by 40 points almost, and so I'm gonna call on my lightning strike. Rob told me to. Everything Rob does, I do. Everything Rob says, I do. So I did that. Pick up a guy in hill. Rob picks up a guy, and here's when we start pulling away because we broke the hill. I pick up one. There's one guy behind us. Rob picks him up, looking for one. Me and Rob pick up kills. I died to him, but Rob gets Chance gets the trade there, and so I'm just gonna stay alive there. Here's the white truck here glitch where I like to hang out on this side of spawns. My shots are awful. I shot Rob in the back of the head. Yeah. So we're up by 50 points. We're starting to pull away here, so I'm just gonna camp on this white head glitch. Ooh, this guy picks me up. Nice shots by him. And now we're gonna start rotating here. 10 seconds left. We're up by a lot, like I said, so we can afford to rotate early and afford to rotate late. You know, pick up a guy in Old Hill. I don't know why this guy's still mid-map, but I end up shitting on him too. So Get 2-piece. Looking for one in the hill, and I think, yep, Chance gets him up. I kept in the spot again. I get timing with this stun. I end up challenging. There's 2 there and 10. Called that out. Actually, all 3 of them are 10. Called that out. I go to my really lucky spot here. And I tell Rob to stay down, that I got his back. Just watch bricks. So he just stays down, and while I just hover over him with the AR and slay out. I pick up 2. One of the 3-piece really bad here, so I challenge like a freak. But Chance ends up taking my kill. So 30 seconds on here. We can actually close this out if we hold this down. So we didn't bother rotating at all. This guy, oh my god, Saturn, bro. He just got a lucky ass headshot on me. One bursted me. Chance picking up a 2-piece. No, yeah, Chance picking up a 2-piece. I picked up a 3rd, and this pretty much closes out the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fringe Hardpoint. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day. And like always, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, comment button, favorite button. I don't know if there's a button for that, but thank you guys very much. And I hope I see you guys in my next video. So, bye. Y'all have a tremendous day.